Now go to the diagram. Code deployment group is done. Your application is created. Your agent is also installed here. Now what you have to do? Code build anyway we are not doing. So what we are going to do? Why we are not using code build? Why? Because we are using HTML content. We will do this code build when we study the Java code, right? Now let's do this fetch. Okay, we will try to do the fetch. So for this reason, what we will do, let's create a pipeline altogether. The whole pipeline we will create. So now let's go to the code pipeline. Go to the code pipeline quickly. All of you are doing together. Those who are doing together, go to code pipeline. Dheeraj, are you through with me? And Srilata.
Yes.
Who all are doing along with me? Can you all raise your hand so that I know that I should be motivated also? And okay, people are doing. Otherwise, how will I know? Just keep raised your hand so that I know that okay, this many people are doing together. I can see only 8 out of 49. 9, 10, only this many. That's it. Okay. Fine. So there are around 14 participants, 15 participants doing together, which is good amount. Those who are not doing together, okay, maybe subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will upload this in our YouTube. Also, we'll give you the recording link. Anyway, you will be getting that, but then I can give you further recording link in the, and there are some documents I will forward you over this WhatsApp group. Click on this link and connect to the WhatsApp link. Okay. Now, what we have to do, we have to create a pipeline. Okay. So let's click on pipeline. Okay. Okay, before I go ahead and there is one help I need. Okay, I know it's like little odd, but then people don't join. So those who are liked till now, click on the YouTube link and subscribe for our channel, guys. Okay, like any of our video. This is what I can say or request all of you for this particular free session. Click on the YouTube link and like and subscribe, which will motivate us as a teacher or a faculty to do more such kind of events. Okay, we'll try to do for Kubernetes as well. So do that. Now go ahead, Sakshi. Here you see in the pipeline setting, you have to click on static app -pipeline. Okay, or maybe you can keep static app, that is enough. And here you see there is a new service role and an existing service role. You can click on the new service role, automatic. If you see there is a role which is getting populated below. Keep like that. Okay. And there is a checkbox below. You shouldn't uncheck it. Code pipeline will automatically create a static role. Create a role for this static application. Okay. Or the application, whatever you create. So now, can I get the access? Okay. If you see here, this is saying where you want to store the artifact, the default location. If you have a separate S3 location, you can select here. Where you want to, if you want to encrypt whatever the data in the artifact, I want just, if you have a custom key, you can select other AWS managed key is okay. Okay. So it will be encrypted. The artifact will be encrypted. So these all things are default. Do not change it for now. Click on next. The previous screen is okay for all. All of you have done this. Give a static name. This will be this will be auto populated. Okay, you don't have to change this. And then do next. Source provider, select a source provider. Here you see there is something called AWS code commit, ECR, S3. Okay. GitHub version. So where you have kept the source? From the diagram, tell me where is my source? In this
GitHub.
diagram, where is my source?
GitHub.
GitHub is. Okay. GitHub is my source. Everyone clear with this GitHub? Why not S3? S3 is a location for keeping artifact, the final product. GitHub is a source code repository. S3 is the artifact. The final product will be in S3. Here. Okay. What will be there in S3? The HTML file will be in S3. Okay. The var file will be in S3, but not the the source code. In this case, because it is HTML, both are same. Okay. But in case of Java, the source code, the uncompiled version will be in GitHub. The compiled and the packaged version will be in S3. Okay, interview question again. So what will you select? GitHub version 2 you will select, because now GitHub is upgraded. So select GitHub version 2. All of you selected this. In your company, you might use GitHub Enterprise version. Okay, your company might be having their own GitHub. So you can select GitHub Enterprise server also. Okay, for now, select GitHub version 2, that is enough. Okay. Here you see there is something called connect to GitHub. So now, tell me guys, who doesn't have GitHub account? Do you all have a GitHub account? This is my GitHub page which you have. You all have a GitHub account. I think Sakshi have it.
I had, but I don't remember.
If you do not have it, so go to github.com, log in now. So this anybody can do. Those who are not doing together, please do. You can also do. Okay, try to do this now right away. There is no waiting time. You can do it right away, and it will be created. So Sakshi, you can show them in a new incognito window. Type here github.com and sign up. Sign up. Click on a sign up button, and you will be able to see sign in, not sign up, and you will be able to create a. Just it will take 2 minutes. Create it now, without which we cannot proceed. So you all have to create this now. Use any of your email ID and create it. You need to give your email ID, anything, okay, and create. Like I'll show. I cannot type, I don't know any. I will wait for some time. Okay, so this is how you all will be creating your GitHub account. Once it is done, let me know, guys. Whoever is doing together and you do not have an AWS account, let me know. Now, all I've done, I'm just loading down all the hands. If you have it, no problem. Just give any one of the, give first letter should be capital, then give whatever you want, then give @ and then some number, and then Okay, maybe welcome@1 to w. Okay, something like this. I'm just giving you one hint. It should be strong password. Okay, otherwise it will not be allowed. Okay. Okay. Fine. No problem, Sakshi. You don't have to go ahead and do because you already have it, right? You have it, correct?
Yes, yes, I already have.
Okay, then you don't have to create, means people will do. Okay. So guys, I hope you all have this. Who, if you are still doing it, raise your hand and we'll be waiting. But then I want you to do now. Can we proceed?
I'm doing. I'm almost done.
So actually, you can copy this link. Maybe okay, I'll copy and I'll have to paste it in chat window. Once you have done it, click on this link with the same browser with which you have created the account. Once you have done this, click on the link, whatever I gave you, from the same browser with which you have created the account. Okay, so I think we are done. Right, Raju. This is for integration part. So now all of you have opened this particular link. Now you can click on the fork button. So there is a fork button here. All of you can see this fork. Click on this fork button and fork it. Done. Is this done, guys?
Sorry, Rahul. In between, I was like creating
No
my
problem.
GitHub account. So
So once you go to CI/CD pipeline code deploy, click on fork and fork. That's it. Click on this fork button.
okay.
Click on this fork button. You will come to this page and create a fork. Click on create fork and you will see that your name will be displaying here. Okay.
Yes. I'm able to do that.
So now that my link will be changed to your name. 𝐒𝐔𝐁𝐒𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁𝐄 𝐋𝐈𝐊𝐿. Okay. It should come like this for you all. Is this coming, everyone? Once this is all done, that's it. Now go to the same code pipeline page. Code pipeline page. And here you see, click on connect to GitHub one more time. Okay, and connection name. Give a connection name as your name, Sakshi. That's it. Any name, just give Sakshi. That's it. Connect to GitHub. And then it will ask your credential, authorize AWS that, okay, GitHub have that permission, AWS have that permission to access your GitHub. Okay. Once you click on that authorization, it's like pretty easy. Whatever AWS is asking, just do that. Okay. And then click on connect. Install new app. It is there, no? Click on install new app. And it is rotating. Let it rotate. Okay, go down and install. It should be all repositories for now. Okay, when you install a new app, there will be a drop down which should be there. Okay, now you click here and see a number will come. This kind of a page will be there where Sakshi, a number will be there, and then click on connect. This sometimes behave little abnormally, okay, but then we'll try to see it working now or not. Go down and you see in the repository name, you should be able to find your repository. Code deploy. Find the one which you just now fogged. We should be able to see that. Then give the branch name. Branch name will auto populate. Give master, whatever it is.
Rahul, when the new pop-up came, I gave connection name as my username. Then after that, inside Git,
Install, yeah, authorize. After that, authorize and then install new app.
okay, install new app. Okay.
Will come. Authorize and then install new app. Authorize and then install new app. Those who are not doing along with me, is this a problem in understanding? Are you all through with it? Are you having that confidence that you will be able to do? Anyone who is not doing together, can you speak up a little bit? Is this easy for you? Will you be able to do it?
Yes, Rahul.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Otherwise, your video will help us to do that.
Yes, definitely. Video sometimes it is boring. Okay, but then as you have done this now, maybe us orally, you have compiled it, you will be able to do it by seeing videos little bit. Okay, great. Fine. I hope you all are in this particular screen, repository name and branch name. Once you have here, go down, click on next. Satindra, Sam, are you all through or doing it? Whoever is doing, just can I proceed further? If you want me to stop, if you are facing challenge, raise your hand. You can share your screen. Can we proceed next? Karthik, go ahead. Share your screen quickly.
Rahul, I
ahead.
have a small question here.
Raise your
Here,
hand.
how
We'll
to
come
have-
to you. Yeah, sorry. How to? You have just a question, not any doubt, issue. Go ahead, Lakshmi.
No. Here, output artifact, we need to do it as code pipeline default or fully clone. What is the difference in that?
So here you see, code
Yeah.
pipeline uses the default zip format,
Okay.
right? Full clone means whatever it is there in the GitHub, it will just clone. The size
Okay.
will be moved. Okay, you don't want to do that. Just select the default pipeline. Okay.
Okay,
You
Rahul.
want to do the full clone. Full means as it is, it will come. No, I don't want to do that. I want to zip it. So that size will be less.
Rahul, I think you need to stop your then only I could able to share, I guess. Just say it like this.
Okay, 1 minute.
Okay.
Now you try.
Okay.
Are you able to do it?
Yeah. 1 minute.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Now
you
you
can
can see. Yeah. So for your connecting is not at all coming. No, it's just rotating. Where is that connecting page? That other window is we are not able to see.
Okay, 1 minute.
I think you only shared your
Okay.
share complete screen. When you click on share screen, guys, there is a thing called screen. Just share that full.
Okay. Screen. Yeah, just share, right? Everything it will share.
Yeah, full.
You're able to see.
Now it
Yeah,
is okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Where is that page connecting after that? Yeah. Give a name here, your name,
Okay.
and click on connect to GitHub. And then it will come, that page will come. Okay. Yeah, authorize. And then install new app. Okay. Install new app will come.
Okay.
And then that's it. Down. Yeah, click on connect, that's it, done. Down. Connect. Yeah. And that's it. Here you see in the repository name, go and search for repository. Click. Yeah. Master. Okay. Fine. Yeah, Kalai. Go ahead, Kalai. Share your screen. Kalai, you have any doubt? Kalai, you have an unmute access. Maybe you can. Okay. So Kalai, I think you want to show.
I have one doubt. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, you already shared. Tell me, what is your doubt?
Here, already I done this one, got apply. But here I struggle in.
What is this? Static app.
Yeah, got apply but group, I stuck here.
1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. Remove tag. Click on that remove tag, the second one. No. Go scroll up. Why there are so many? Okay. 1 minute, huh? We'll go from top. Go slow down, go down, slowly go down. Click on that, uncheck that. 1 minute. Go scroll up. No, not this one. This should be checked. That should be checked. Uncheck this. Uncheck the third one. Check the second one. Okay. And delete this key. Delete that. Delete this. You do not have server. You have not created your server yesterday.
No, I didn't create. It's easy to install.
Okay, then don't do it. Okay, those who have not joined yesterday, please do not do this together. Okay, maybe you can do it by seeing the video. Okay.
I know easy to install, how to create.
So first you create the EC2 instance and then you can do this. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe you can practice this later. Okay, fine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, fine. So Sakshi, please share your screen back. Sakshi, can you please do that? So Kalai,
Is it visible?
Yeah, stopped.
when you create EC2 machine, you have to run some commands. Okay, so don't do it now. So
Okay.
do it by seeing the video. Okay, there is some bootstrapping script which you need to run. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, don't just create. Okay, so now click on next, Sakshi. Okay, so we'll do it quickly, guys. We can see then next video. Okay, so just select this AWS code build. Sorry, skip this. No, don't select any code build anything. So skip this build stage. We don't need build, right? Yeah, skip. Okay, and in the deploy part, just scroll down and select the deploy code deploy.
Here, what we should select at deploy stage?
You're on mute, Rahul.
Sorry, I was in mute. So I was saying that you can go to the deploy stage and then select these things. Okay, code deploy name, the application name, and the deploy name. Okay, the default thing, whatever we created in the second stage. And then you click on the next. Okay, once you click on this next, okay, just create a pipeline. Okay. That's it. Done. Now we missed here one step. What? When we create an EC2 machine, we have to give permission to the EC2 machine to connect, because in EC2 machine there is an agent running, right? I told you there is an agent which is running in EC2 machine, so which is going to do the auto deploy. If you change something in your GitHub, suppose developer is going to change something in GitHub, okay, as soon as developer changes something in GitHub, what is going to happen? The code deploy agent, this agent will automatically identify that, okay, there is a new changes present in the GitHub. What it will do, it will trigger this pipeline and the new changes will come here. So this agent requires permission to S3. So that is why you need to give this EC2 one permission. Okay, that permission we have to give to EC2 machine. So that is why go to IAM one more time and go to IAM one more time, right? And give a permission click on IAM in a new tab, open a new tab and create a new policy. Okay. And ideally, I was thinking to show you the error message, but then now we don't have time. So let's proceed. Let's create a policy. Let's create a role, attach some seeded or managed policy, and we will assign it to the EC2 machine. Okay. It's very slow. Sakshi, are you in US? US internet is very bad. I think you are in US. That's why it is so slow.
No, just wait a second. I'll switch off.
Huh? Sorry? This is, are you in India now?
Just wait a second. I'm checking the connection.
No problem. Leave it. We'll wait. Okay.
We
Dheeraj,
already
are you
we
through?
we already created one role, right? Rahul? Code deploy role.
That is code deploy role. Okay, that is code
Yes.
deploy.
Yes. Shall I share my screen?
Yeah, go ahead. Share your screen quickly once. So actually, you can do by seeing Dheeraj's machine. It's a little slow for you. So we'll go to Dheeraj machine.
Yeah. So I need
You
to create.
created your code pipeline, right? Dheeraj?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, share your screen quickly.
I have already shared.
No, I can't see.
So okay, I'll stop sharing and I'll share again then.
Now it is.
I have stopped sharing now. I'll
Now
share
you can share one more time.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So you are in this particular role, and now go to role, please. Okay. And then what you do, create a role. So this role, why are we doing? We are creating a role. So if you see here, one thing, this code deploy role is for code deploy. Here you see.
Yes.
Code deploy. AWS service code deploy. So that means code deploy will have permission to do something. That means I want to talk to Dheeraj, I should have permission. Dheeraj want to talk to me, Dheeraj should have permission. Right? If I give permission to code deploy, doesn't mean that EC2 also have a permission. Right? So now what I will do, I will create the other way. So I will create a create role. And then here, this time, which service I should select?
EC2.
Last time we selected code deploy. This time we should select EC2. Okay? Because EC2 need a permission. Now we will go here and we can type code deploy. And you see here, there are some role for code deploy. See, Amazon EC2 role for ECS. Okay. This kind of role you can select. Okay. This role is enough. Ideally, this role is enough. Provide, see the role description is mentioned. Provide EC2 access to S3 bucket. Okay, this role is saying. So fine, this role you can select only this role, EC2 role for code deploy. Okay.
Okay.
If you want, you can select this also. Okay, this too, wherever EC2 is mentioned. For now, this is done. Next. Okay, and give a role name here as EC2.
I think you are also typing, so you
No
type.
problem.
Go ahead, please.
Code deploy. Okay, sorry. Actually, I had to rush. Why? Because it's already a little late. I don't want to proceed because it's late for all of you, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, done. Okay. Now this is done. This role is created for you. Now what do you have to do? If you see this role, okay, this role we created, which is for code deploy. This role is created. This is for EC2. Clear?
Yes.
Everyone, all of you. Someone who didn't understand this, is this role clear? You can create this role, give any name, whatever you want, just assign it to now EC2 machine. Okay, where is your EC2 machine? Open this in a new tab. Okay, like this. You already have this mini tab, which is good. What is your skill set, Dheeraj?
Java.
No. Oh. A Spring Boot, something like that.
No, not Spring.
Okay, so click on this DevOps action. security. Now what are you doing? You are assigning this role to your EC2 machine. Okay, modify IAM role. So open an EC2 machine, you should have a server up and running, and then you should go to security and IAM role. All of you are here. If you want me to stop, tell me. Are you all here in the DevOps server modify IAM role? Action security modify IAM role. Sakshi, are you through?
Actually, I have missed the stage, last stage.
Okay, maybe. Dilip, you are doing right. You're saying no. Are you? But okay. Role is created, right, Dilip? Is your role created? Dilip?
Yes.
Okay, go to EC2.
I think I have not done the last page, which is role creation, I think.
You did role creation, right? That is it, done. Now go to EC2. Search EC2. Come here in the EC2. You already know how to go to EC2, right? Search in the box EC2. Open a new tab. Come here in EC2. Go to action. Then security. Then modify IAM role. Dilip, are you doing?
Actually, my connection is too.
Maybe Sakshi, you can do it later. Okay, you already did
Yes.
so much. Maybe you can do later. Others, are you doing it?
Yes.
Modify IAM role. Click on modify IAM role and assign the same role. Okay, click on modify IAM role. Assign the role which you just now created. Here you see EC2 code deploy and then update. So this instance is having this role. Those who are freshers, are you all understanding? This doesn't require any coding language. What it requires the motivation to do click, click, click. This requires the motivation to do listen to the video to understand the concept of that diagram, whatever we gave, right? The diagram is very, very important for you. So Sakshi, what you can do, that diagram, whatever is there, right? I'll come to you, you be there in the call. Everybody will take that screenshot, okay? Or I'll create a Slack channel now for all of you, and there I will post everything. Or in the WhatsApp group, maybe I can post, okay, that diagram thing. And then there are other documents I will give you all, the takeaway from this particular 2 days free webinar, okay? So click on this update IAM role. All of you have done this update IAM role. Now what you do, we'll go to code pipeline and simply run the code pipeline. Okay, we'll go to code pipeline, open a code pipeline.
It's there in other tab.
Okay, no problem. We have a code pipeline now. Now what we will do, we will try to run this code pipeline. See, this got failed for some reason. Okay, we can see that reason now.
Because of EC2 role was not assigned.
Yeah, we can go and see that. Okay, how can you see this role, this particular pipeline might be failed for all of you. Here you see. Okay, failed for you, failed for everybody. Okay, Srilata also failed. But how can you see what is the reason of the failure? See here, view code deploy. Click on this. Okay, and then deployment will be opening. And then you go here down. You see here there is something called view events. Go down. Okay, here you see unknown error. Some unknown error it is saying. So see this unknown error. The error is here. Code deploy agent was not able to receive the lifecycle event. Check the code deploy agent log on your host and make sure the agent is running and connect to the code deploy server. This is your error message because of which it failed. Okay, how I went here? Again, I'll repeat. We'll click on that particular code pipeline is like basically what we do, we will just follow the process. Okay, we'll go to pipeline. Here there is view in code deploy. Where is the failure? Click on that. Okay, and then we will try to and then we'll go down. Here you see there is something called view events. Click on this and then see the reason, unknown error. See, in 1 hour so many things we learned, right? And code deploy, here you see error. Now how to fix this? This also it's fixable. This is because of the role, whatever you didn't assign. But then we can see the log file. How to see the code deploy agent log? This is from here. Lot of interview questions will come. This is called troubleshooting. Okay, this is very, very important. Doing a YouTube video from a YouTube, okay, will not help you. There are 20 videos of code deploy in YouTube, but then nobody will tell you, okay, how to check the code deploy agent log. Okay, for how to troubleshoot the things. So it is erroring out. Now you know how to how to check the code deploy agent log. We will go to the server. Okay, we'll connect to the server and we can check. Okay, so let me show you. We'll go to the EC2 machine. Okay, we'll connect to the server. Means I'm just showing you in fast. You can see the video and do it. Okay, don't do it together. Just see, all of you see my screen. I'm showing you how to check the log file of a code deploy agent log. Okay, click on this and then there is a connect button. Okay, see my screen now. Later you can do connect. This is how you are connecting to a server. Okay, once you connect to a server, so you are able to see open a server from a AWS console. Now we'll check the log file. So we connected to a server. We'll switch to root. Okay, those who know Linux, for them it is easy. Those who doesn't know, don't worry. It is there in our class, the complete Linux. Then what we will have to do, we'll have to go to the log file. We'll go to var log. Total, all the log files will be present inside var log. Okay, then we'll do ls. We'll try to see AWS is there or not. See AWS. Okay, and then here you see code deploy agent. Do ls and you see there is an agent log. Okay, so this path many of you will not be able to tell in your interview because that troubleshooting will not be there. That experience is not there, and this is what they wanted to hear from you all. Okay, do you have that experience or not? That troubleshooting experience. So now you are copying the agent log and you will be checking the agent log by VI. Okay, just see this. What are the errors? See, here is missing credential. This means there is an IAM profile is not attached. That's the reason it is erroring out. So now you know that there is an IAM error. That EC2 doesn't have that permission. Because of that, this error is coming. Now what you have to do? Okay, maybe you have to now rerun it. Okay, so let's do rerun. Service code deploy restart. Once you do this code deploy restart, this is how you will do the restart of a code deploy agent. Okay, I'm not able to type. Okay, maybe can you type this restart, please? Yeah, I'm not able to type. And then do restart. Fine.
What should I? Okay, it's restarting.
Right. Now open the log file up again. Do ls -ltr. Just see the screen, guys. All of you, please see the screen. Okay. This is very. Do not do this now. See the video and do. Okay. Do ls -ltr. Quickly. This is what a DevOps engineer will do. They will not write codes, troubleshooting. Error will come. Deploy is not working. Okay, day-to-day activity. My agent doesn't work. I got a ticket in my queue. I will go inside my server. I will check my code deploy agent is not working. And I will go to the log file. I will see the log file and I'll fix the issue. Okay, this is what you have to say, guys. Okay, why don't you type ls? Not working?
Rahul, I'm not able to type somehow. I'm not sure.
Okay, connect to the server one more time. Maybe that's gone. I'm not able to take control on your machine. You are not able to. Okay, connect to the EC2 machine, please, one more time. Or maybe release. Leave that. Maybe go to code pipeline and just click on release one more time. So we have restarted the agent. Okay, for all of you, once you give the permission, just try to click do. Now you can do together. Okay. So what you do, it's already released. See, when you restart, it automatically running. See here, you see it's running. Can you see that at the here you see it is errored again. Okay, rather than so many tabs, can I get this access and I will open it in a new tab, new window altogether. Okay, now it will be easy. So here you see, I'll go to the code pipeline. So all of you, what you do now, once you assign that particular role, go to pipeline. Okay, go to pipeline and code pipeline. Okay, and what you do, click on this release pipe changes. Okay, release change. Somehow, Dheeraj, I'm not able to take access. Are you moving your mouse continuously? Or I think your internet is gone. Maybe anybody, are you in this stage already? Okay. You all have to do, click on the pipeline, click the static application and release the change. Raju, are you through? And I know you are dropping off, but then because it's late for you, but then can you just click on the release change for me?
Hello, Rahul. Am I audible?
Yeah. Yeah, now you are audible. So nobody is here till this. Dilip, are you here?
Yes, yes. If I'm going to code pipeline.
No, I'm asking maybe Dilip, your internet had an issue. Dilip, are you there?
Yeah, I have restarted that service. What is it?
Is my internet not working? It might happen. Or others. Are you able to hear me good?
Now I am able to hear you.
Yes, yes.
Shrikant, everybody.
Yeah, there is some.
So I think it's side problem from my end. I think I don't know. In US, internet is very bad.
After restarting service, we should retry or release?
Yeah, you should retry. Just retry. How will you retry? Release the change. Release change.
No, there is an option to retry also. If that is
Okay,
not.
go and click on retry, otherwise, no problem. What are you doing? Sharing your screen?
You want me to share my screen?
So for Lakshmi, it is succeeded. Why don't you show Lakshmi quickly? Share your screen, sir, Lakshmi. So all of you, please see this. Okay, what I was saying, go to deployment, go to pipeline, please. Go to pipeline. Lakshmi, go to pipeline. Pipeline below. Get pipelines, right? Once you click on the pipeline, I am asking you all, click on static app No, click on static app, it's failed for you. There is something called release change at the top. Go and release it.
Yeah,
And
it's
click on
successful
release.
now for after service we start retry.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you will be able to see that deploy is running now. Now you can click on in progress details. Below there is a in progress details. Yeah, details. And you will be able to find that below, go below, there will be events, view events, and see it is succeeded. Okay. Yeah. So all this should be succeeded for you all. Now get the public IP from the EC2 machine, try it in the browser, and you will be able to see that the deployment is done. Okay. Go and get the copy the public IP, type in the browser. Okay. Fine. Enter. And you will be able to see that this is changing. Now I will ask you to change something in the GitHub. So maybe you can go to GitHub, okay, and go to index.html, change something here, right here, whatever you want, okay, and commit it. And then you will see that auto deployment will be happening. So that new is there, right? Line number 31. Line number 31, that new is there. Go and delete that new and type Lakshmi example, hyphen Lakshmi, okay, something like that, and save it, commit changes. And then now you go to the, now you wait for some time and you will find that, just keep refreshing your URL and you will find that things are changed. Okay. Still deploy new, but then it will come to you. Okay, just keep checking. So Srilata, you can share your screen. So all of you understood, right, what exactly we did? We used code deploy, code pipeline. I know that little bit at the end it is like little messy. Okay, why? Because because we are doing it together. Okay, but then now anybody have any doubt, you can share your screen and then I can help you out. So Srilata is also done. Lakshmi, maybe you can share once more and show everyone that this particular change is deployed. See here, you see the code got changed to Lakshmi. So go to the pipeline one more time and see when is the last time it ran. See, it ran now a few minutes back. Right? So every time you change something in the GitHub, what is happening? The change is getting deployed automatically. It is running the pipeline and the code deploy is running, and which is copying it to which S3 location. See, there is a S3 location also, revised location, revision location is there, no? Revision location. This location is there where this is the artifact location where that thing is copied. The HTML file is there, and that is getting copied by the code agent which is running in the server.
Hi Rahul, I have a confusion here. While giving IAM role, we had given code pipeline to EC2 role, but we didn't give code pipeline to S3 role. So, but then how?
S3 is there, na? Code pipeline. Why do you think it is not there in code pipeline S3? Go to code pipeline IAM role. IAM role. Yeah, code deploy role. Yeah, code deploy role. And then here you see code deploy role is there, na?
Okay, it contains S3 also.
It contains the policy of S3 access.
Okay, fair enough.
So all of you who like the class, before you log out, guys, I just wanted to inform you one thing. Okay, now let's come in detail here. One time, let me share my screen. So this is our course which we have created, and this is the example which we have shown. In one day you have learned this many things. So believe us, in 40 hours you can see how much you will be able to learn. Okay, And what you are going to gain here, you are not going to gain just the knowledge, just the topic oriented thing, but then the projects you will be able to learn. Okay, like how to create proxy server and how to integrate that proxy server with a load balancer, how to run Docker behind a proxy server. Okay, suppose a container is there, but then how will you run a Docker behind a proxy server? What is Terraform? Like, how can you use Terraform to deploy multiple services and then can integrate Terraform with Ansible? Okay, because here integration is important, which I found that it's not being there in YouTube or any other providers are giving that. They are teaching, they might be teaching far better than whatever I am actually explaining. Okay, maybe a very, very big topic and all, but then you have to understand you need something which you can showcase to your interviewer and create a project. Like you can, like, what is today's exercise? Whatever you have done today's exercise, you can say that, okay, I have done this exercise for my UI developer, and I have created this particular architecture so that they can do changes quickly and show it to their business owners, and this way their productivity increased. And that is how I actually saved a lot of money, hourly charges of that UI developer for our customer, for our company, for my project. And that's the reason I got one award, right? You can build up a story like that. It's your wish. Okay, but then this kind of projects you will be getting. Okay, like, can you have some website like purchase.hdfcbank.com or hdfc.com/purchase, which is better? Okay, a domain, a subdomain behind a domain, or a path behind a domain. Okay, so all these are like important concept which you should be learning here.